The late Kobe Bryant was one of the most prolific athletes of all time. The Black Mamba was known for his ferocity on the court and for his elegance off the court as well. A hero to some, a villain to others, he was ignored by no one. Let's now take a look back at the life and times of the late Kobe Bryant and his legacy. Kobe Bryant showed a ton of potential from a very young age. He was the first guard ever drafted into the NBA right out of high school. He also became the youngest player to ever win the NBA Slam Dunk Contest in 1997 at 19 years of age. Kobe played his entire professional career with the Los Angeles Lakers, where he won a total of 5 championships. Kobe was also the very first player to ever play for 20 consecutive professional seasons with the same team. This forever makes him a Lakers legend. But many don't know Kobe was originally drafted to the Charlotte Hornets as an up-and-coming player. 2 weeks later, they traded him to the Lakers. How different history would have been if Kobe had never left Charlotte. Many regard Michael Jordan as the highest scoring basketball player of all time, but Kobe Bryant actually ended his career with a higher point count. This made Kobe the greatest ever player in the eyes of his fans, and few in the city of Los Angeles would argue that. Kobe was also known for his love of hip-hop and its community. Kobe himself tried his hand at rap music at one point. In 2000, he released a single called Kobe, where he raps about playing basketball and supermodel Tyra Banks. It didn't do very well, and Kobe's music career was over before it began. Bryant also had a bit of a reputation for being confrontational on and off the court. This was the case when Kobe sued the entire city of Kobe in Japan. He wasn't happy sharing his name with the famous cut of beef from the city of Kobe, and he took legal action in 2010, arguing that he was more famous than the city and should have the rights to the name. Kobe was a great admirer of European culture, having lived some years in Italy. He was fluent in Italian and conversational in Spanish. He also loved soccer and the culture of its fans across the continent. He was a big supporter of AC Milan, and he always dreamed of playing there someday. Kobe was also a shrewd businessman as well as a family man. In between meetings with the CEOs of Dell and Alibaba, he would still take time to play basketball with his daughters. We will always remember Kobe for his talent, his passion, and his charm. Legends will never die, and Kobe's legacy is sure to live on in the hearts of many.